Raceway in the Camaro SS1LE. It's cold out today, about 55 degrees Fahrenheit. I got my heated steering wheel on, the heated seats on, the heater on. I don't think we'll have any cooling issues. We've got a Mustang to chase down and some hot laps to do out here in the SS1LE. It's November, one of the last track days out here at Gingerman. Whew, a little bit slippy there. It is cold. We might struggle getting temperature into these Goodyear Eagle Supercar 3s today. We will see. Now in the SS1LE, we've got HP1000 brake pads, car feels really dialed in stock form. There we go. Now we're leaning into the tire a little bit, getting some traction out here. It feels so much gripperier out here now on the track alignment than it did in the spring with the stock setup. Really well balanced. Just an animal out on track. We're going to try to chase some better lap times today. We'll see if we can keep temperature in the tires. I trust the brakes a lot more on this track day than I did on my first outing with this car. It definitely takes a minute to get some heat into these tires. Brake a little bit later if I want to, but that's okay. Tire pressures are looking about right. Mostly a third gear, fourth gear course. We're 143.5 on that lap. Not too bad, not too bad. Temps get a little bit warm, but not outrageous. braking zone. Not bad. Brakes are getting a little soft, so we will take a little cool down lap here. Nice. Camaro just feels fantastic. Look at that. Perfect level of power for a track like this. It's not overpowered, you can push, but you can still overspin those rear tires and get some drifting action in if you want. It's just amazing. Tire pressures feel about right too. Let's see what we're looking at here. 37. Getting up there. I could take a little bit out, but we'll see what wear looks like. I do want to preserve the sidewalls as best as I can, but also maybe this is the last track day on these tires. We'll see. All right, that felt good. Let's let things cool down a little bit here, and then we will pit. I am very happy with that 141.46. I think we can push a little bit harder. But again, brakes started to get a little bit squishy, so we will save that one for later. Turn some things down here. Awesome. We're in track suspension, track throttle, tour steering. I find that to be the most communicative, but also least heavy. Sport and track tend to get a little bit over boosted, unfortunately. And we have everything off.
Christopher.
Haha! It's ran a 141.4.
Nice.
Yeah.
I forgot to use the lap timer in the Lotus. It's got one built in.
Yeah.
To mess with it.
Brakes started to get a little squishy towards the end, so I backed off.
That's usually the problem I have with this car.
Yeah, I think I just need to set a good track pads. But honestly, I just did like 10 hot laps. It was great. Yes.
I can tell you had a good time.
I want to go out in the Lotus.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
All right.
Q! What's up, man? I'm coming around. Whew. Had to be a bit brave out there.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why?
Dude, this thing is so, I forgot how good it is. It's really good.
It's the best. I always say the best couple of laps I ever had at Gingerman was driving this, chasing Sean in his 981 GT.
Yeah.
Because this, it kept up.
This car on this track, it's the perfect power level for Gingerman. It's super adjustable.
Yep.
Yeah, it's really fun.
I love it.
It's really fun. All right, we got our brakes glazed in a little bit. That's good. All right, maybe they just needed a nice like bedding.
Did you just put new pads on?
No, but I think they just needed to be bedded maybe.
Oh, okay.
We'll let them cool and they should be good to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's going on, Jen?
What's up? What's up?
Hey,
Good to see you.
good to see you as well.
Yeah.
Sounding good out there.
I know, just did a couple no-lift shifts for you guys over here in pits.
There you go.
Yeah.
I heard you farting when you
3-4. Yeah. forgot how good it is at Gingerman. I just did Waterford in this year.
How was that?
It was good. I mean, you can't really open the car up as much, but it's still fun. I mean, it felt good.
Sure.
Yeah, I did Waterford twice this year after the spring track day.
I can see that, because I mean, like, Waterford's perfect piano track.
It is.
You know, slower car.
Yep.
So yeah, I can see that.
I really wanted to get out to Grattan, but I just didn't make it. Did you do Grattan?
I did, but not in the, well, actually, no, that's not true. I did. And I did take a Camaro and did a few laps.
How's the new pavement?
It's actually really nice.
Really?
Around the backside, I feel like it's way less sketchy.
So more grip?
Yeah, it seems that way.
Good.
Or just like there's not as much unevenness on like the surface.
Okay.
So I don't know. I feel like that around the long sweeper, it feels more confidence inspiring.
That's great. That's great. Yeah, because it was just maybe because I was on Cup 2s when I went, but in my Type R it was like understeer city. It was really. Yeah.
Yeah. I still think they need to repave like the straight, or like coming onto the straight.
Oh, is it really bumpy?
Well, there's like those couple of patches that, like, if you hit them, the car really doesn't, you know, because I don't know, there's just, it seems like it's a lot lower friction.
Okay.
And
did they get rid of that really big bump that, like, on the right side coming onto the back straight?
No,
that's still there.
Do anything there? That's what I'm saying. I feel like if they could smooth out that section, it would really do wonders because we had a guy put two wheels off there and wrecked.
Oh jeez.
In the spring coming onto the straight, which is, I feel like, really easy to do because you're kind of set up for failure there.
Yeah.
But yeah, coming down into like the bus stop or whatever, I think it's definitely better.
Okay. Gosh, super consistent.
Yeah, that's nice. 143.5.
Yeah.
Man.
Earlier I did my fastest was a 141.4.
Okay.
I don't think I've gone faster in here in this. So that felt pretty good.
That's a hell of a time.
But I could probably do better with like less pressure, but that's okay. Whatever.
Yeah, these are too good.
They're very, very good.
Nothing you can really do to make it better either.
I know.
Aside from, like, unless you started to do big aero and hack things up.
Yeah, you could do like Zeal 1 Aero would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
But not necessary.
No.
It's really fun as it is. And where you do go fast, I felt better upshifting. Like I felt really confident in fourth going around.
Yeah.
Those last corners.
Yeah. That's, man, oh man. Best value track car you can buy.
Yeah.
Yeah, how are these holding up?
I think they're doing okay. Yeah. Because these are the wear bars. Honestly, it's so cold today, I don't think much is happening. I might get another season out of these tires, I don't know.
For this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Keeps everything nice and
Yeah, the insides look good. What about the rears? Because I'm running a little bit of toe. Oh yeah.
Rears look great.
Yeah, they do. Okay. All right. Well, maybe we'll get another season out of this.
Probably.
This set. So I did the most damage in the spring track day. Heat just like kills tires. So.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. One of these probably get nice and nice and toasty.
Yeah. That was awesome. That was fun.
That was a lot of fun. Thanks for your ride.
Yeah. Yeah. Might take out Q's Miata. See how that feels.
He's done what? Sway bars?
Sway bars. Yeah.
And that's it.
I think so. An exhaust.
Yeah.
But yeah, sway bars should make a difference. What time is it? 2:30. We got time.